Owning a home, it's a huge part of the American dream, right? But for those who've served our country, there's a really unique and powerful advantage out there, one designed specifically to make that dream a reality. So let's dive into how it works.
So, what's the biggest hurdle for most people? It's that down payment, isn't it? Trying to save up tens of thousands of dollars. It can feel almost impossible. It pushes that dream of owning a home farther and farther away. It's a super common struggle, but for veterans and service members, there's a totally different path forward.
If you've served in the military, you have access to one of the absolute best home buying benefits available. And listen, this isn't some kind of handout. No way. Think of it as a well-earned thank you, designed to put the keys to your own home right in your hand.
All right, so let's jump in and see how this benefit makes that big goal truly, truly achievable.
And the key, the powerful tool we're talking about that makes this all possible, is the VA loan. It completely changes the whole home buying equation.
Okay, so what is a VA loan, really? Well, at its core, yeah, it's a mortgage. But it's guaranteed by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. It was created with a very specific mission in mind, to make owning a home significantly more accessible for everyone who has served.
And that's a really important point. This isn't just another loan you apply for. It's an earned benefit. It was literally built from the ground up to tear down the biggest financial walls that stand between our service members and the stability of owning their own home.
Okay, this is where it gets really good. Let's talk about the specific advantages, because these are the game-changing features that truly set this loan apart from everything else out there.
The benefits are just incredible. First off, and this is the big one, no down payment required. For real. On top of that, you're usually looking at lower interest rates and way more flexible credit requirements. And here's a huge one. No private mortgage insurance, or PMI. That's an extra monthly fee you'd pay on other loans that you get to avoid completely. And maybe the best part? You can use this benefit again and again.
Let's really break this down so you can see the difference. With a regular, conventional loan, if you can't put down 20%, you get hit with something called private mortgage insurance, or PMI. It's basically an extra fee you pay every month that protects the lender, not you. With a VA loan, that fee is just gone. Zero. It doesn't exist.
So what does that actually mean for your bank account every month? Well, think about it. On a pretty standard $300,000 conventional loan, that PMI could easily cost you over $200 every single month. With a VA loan, that money stays right where it belongs, in your pocket, for your family, your future, or, stuff for your new house.
And here's a kicker that a lot of people don't even realize. The VA loan benefit isn't a one-and-done deal. Not at all. You can use it to buy a home, sell that home down the road, and then use your benefit all over again to buy another one. It's a benefit that's with you for life.
All right, you get it. This thing is powerful. The next logical question is, okay, how do I actually get one? So let's break it down into a simple 5-step mission to get you started.
It's actually a pretty straightforward path. First, you just need to confirm you're eligible. Step 2, you'll get your Certificate of Eligibility, the COE. This is just the official paper that proves you've earned the benefit. Third, you've got to find a lender who really knows their stuff with VA loans. Fourth, get pre-approved so you know exactly what your budget is. And then, finally, step 5, the really fun part begins. You start searching for your home.
Okay, as we start to wrap this up, let's pull back for a second. Because this is about so much more than just a mortgage or a financial transaction. It goes a lot deeper.
This quote just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? This whole thing is about way more than property. It's about putting down roots, becoming part of a community, and building a really stable foundation for whatever future you want to create. That future, that's what you've earned. And the VA loan is the tool, it's the bridge that's designed to get you there, to help you build a life that you can truly call your own.
This benefit is like a key. It unlocks doors to communities, to possibilities, to places that maybe felt just out of reach before. So, the only question left is, where will your benefit take you?